Hey everybody, Suro here. Welcome back to the channel. Today it's time for our weekly Reddit review. We're going to take a look at the top ranking discussions of the week, see what everyone is talking about within the community, and of course give our input. Now if you guys do enjoy this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's go take a look. Alrighty, so at the top of the list, we got a post here by Mystery Gardener, fan concept. These are always fun to take a look at. They said, who will be in the top 3 doors of the castle? That's right, we are on the top level now. So they threw a couple examples here. So we have Snow White, we have Cinderella, and we have Briar Rose. Now, those are some pretty good options, and I'm really curious because I do think we're about to get at the second half of the year, like the roadmap, very soon. Personally, I think Cinderella could be coming very soon. I don't think Snow White is quite on the horizon just yet. I do 100% believe they're going to add Snow White to the game. I think Aurora is one of those characters that people really like, but she's also one of those characters that are kind of forgotten about when it comes to gaming and just other pieces of Disney. So we'll have to wait and see. The thing about Cinderella is, while they did show her off in the trailer, they showed her off in the avatar customization screen. So before the game released, they had a thing where you could pretty much customize your avatar, and it had like Sully in there and Buzz Lightyear, and Snow White was one of those. So Cinderella is one of those. Cinderella hasn't actually officially been seen in game through any of the trailers. So I do believe, obviously, Cinderella is going to come to the game at some point. I think she's arguably the most popular of the Disney princesses, so it makes sense. She's definitely not my favorite princess, but we have so many items within the Cinderella universe. We have Fairy Godmother in there. So I do think she's coming at some point, and I'm hoping she is up here. As for the other 2 doors, you guys let me know, who do you think could be in the other 2 doors, if we're here to assume that Cinderella is for sure coming within the next like 6 months or so. Now, on the topic of who else could be coming to the valley, we have this one by Sweet Toe 5324. They said some people like the villains. I've expressed a lot that I actually am a huge fan of villains. They're usually just broken heroes, you know, they're not exactly pure evil, at least in the Disney universe. They said, I have seen many people saying that the villain should be removed from the game completely. I've never seen that, but I do believe you. I do believe that there's some people that absolutely want like Mother Gothel out of the game. That there should be no quest whatsoever with them. Making them disappear from the map just doesn't seem enough, especially when it comes to Mother Gothel. This is something I've never understood personally. Even if there's a character you don't really like, to me it's like, who cares if they're a part of it? It's still part of Disney. It's part of, you know, the experience of the game. You have to have some villains. You have good, you have bad. It's just the way it is and everything. And I don't think there's a single character, like even Mother Gothel, that I don't necessarily like, that I would just be like, I need her out of the game. That's just my personal opinion, but I do like the villains, and I actually hope they add more villains. I've expressed that I want Hades added to the game, Maleficent for sure. Now, they also said, look, I get that you don't like her attitude, but that's who she is as a character. Can't handle it? Don't play it. Okay, that's a little spicy here. I might sound harsh a little bit, but the thing is, some people like to love the villains. It makes me nervous every time I see people wishing them gone completely. Well, the great thing about the game is they did add that in the map where you can actually hide them. So I think that's a huge step if players don't want them like to see them around. Obviously, they're still in some of the quests, some of the star paths, but there is an option to have them hidden. Let's take a look at the comments here. So we have someone here that says, I want more villains in the game. I completely agree. I really would love them. We have Mr. Facilier. We have Cruella. Oh, Cruella would be really great to have into the game. I do hope they plan something big for Maleficent when she comes. She's just too iconic not to. So I'm wondering if they're going to have Maleficent as like a paid DLC, or if she's actually going to be part of the free content, maybe in part 2 of the storyline. I kind of feel like Captain Hook may be like the next villain coming to the game, especially with Skull Rock, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, speaking of Skull Rock, we have Im Hating over here that said, seriously, devs, How much longer are we going to have to wait for Skull Rock to open? 524 upvotes here, so I know a lot of people are wondering the same thing as well. Yeah, I do think that they are balancing this out. I think we're getting free content, and then they're focusing on DLC for 6 months, and then we're going to get part 2 for free content, and then we're going to get DLC again, maybe December, January, and then every 6 months, I think they're going to alternate between the free content storyline and then the expansion pass. So we could see, you know, Tiana here in the next month or so, probably in the next 3 or 4 weeks. Tiana should be coming to the game, and I'm hoping within the next 3 or 4 weeks we get the roadmap, and it's going to show off what the free content is going to be, the next roadmap, because they did 2 roadmaps last year. It makes sense that they would do it again this year, and then maybe they'll tease something for the start of next year, where that would be another expansion. I do think that's how it's going to work. They did hype up Skull Rock, and that's, you know, it's not a bad thing to keep everyone just wanting more out of the game. So I do think that we're getting a lot closer. Skull Rock is probably going to hit the game, if I had to guess. Yeah, definitely later on in this year. I think it's coming up next after Princess Tiana for sure. And speaking of Princess Tiana, we have this post here by Large Counter 6916. They said, who else wants to see this dress in the premium shop with the next update? I do not want to see this dress in the premium shop. I want to see this dress as the level 10 friendship reward for our queen. So we definitely need Tiana to come full force with this beautiful dress. I mean, imagine Dream Snaps with this. I don't think we would ever take it off. And she's just too perfect for a princess. They have to do her right, and I hope they do a really great job. I'm really excited to see what kind of items that she brings to the game. And I'm hoping that they end up revamping the cooking system. You know, they've been asking us for some features. She's got to bring us a search bar. I'm hoping. And speaking of search bar, we have this user right here, Zeruz, that said, I've resorted to taking a photo with my phone. If only they would add a tab like they do for quest orders. Yeah, this is definitely frustrating. You have to memorize like 2 or 3 of these at a time, and then start cooking, and then back out and then try and get the other one. Unless you have a really great memory, taking a picture of your phone or a screenshot would definitely help, but it's still something that's just not very helpful, and it would be nice to have a quality life improvements on that. So having a tab whenever you start cooking pull up and automatically have your orders on the left side just to click on them and cook them would be a great feature. Again, with the Tiana update, I'm hoping they revamp the system to the point where we get a search bar. Maybe they do have an order menu where you can just click on it and make it a lot easier. It would make cooking a lot more fun to me rather than constantly backing in and out of a bunch of menus. It just makes sense as a restaurant to have them already there. So Tiana, hopefully it's going to be amazing. She's an amazing character, and I think she's going to bring some amazing features. And speaking of amazing characters, we have C3SCOAS2 that asked, what's one character you want added the most? I'll go first. So I want to know what character you want added most to this game. They actually nailed it here. Jack Sparrow. I know we had a lot of controversy with Star Wars, and a lot of players were like, well, it's not true Disney. But then on the same side of the coin, I keep seeing people talk about Jack Sparrow coming to the game, and I'm thinking, well, if Star Wars shouldn't be added, then what's the difference from that and Jack Sparrow? Jack Sparrow, I would absolutely love to have as a character in the game. I think he fits right in perfectly. I don't think he's too far off of the vibe of Dreamlight Valley. I do think that they could actually work him into the game. Of course, having Maleficent would be really cool. And then having some other characters that you just don't really see in much of like Disney games or Disney media, like Quasimodo could come to the Valley, and I think he would be really cool. But let me know. We have 748 upvotes on this post. And let's take a look down here. So we have Andy Pants Machine that said we need more villains. So there we go. Hades and Maleficent. Good choice. Aladdin and Jasmine. Ooh, I want Jasmine's red outfit as a dream style too. And Prince Ali dream style. That would be top tier. The Cheshire Cat would be very interesting as well. Very, very good choices. But that's it for the video, and it's also raining in my valley, of course. We've been gone for 10 minutes. Why would it not be raining? I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch the video. I'm actually going to end the video with just a little bit of voting because we have not done very much at all. And the week is already halfway over. It's getting closer to reset. So let's take a look here. So we got voting. We're going to be voting on Dream Snap's annual celebration. And I got to say, without a doubt, we had like the most amazing Dream Snaps I've ever seen in our Discord for this week. So I'm hoping we can find some of our community members' submissions. Sometimes it's hard to come across them. What do we have right here? Their character actually looks really cute. It's like a goofy style character. So celebration. We're celebrating Dream Snaps. This one, Vanellope, doesn't quite make sense to me. We'll go with that one. Oh, they got a little celebration selfie mode. It is a decor challenge though. Here we go. This looks like a celebration to me. We got Gaston, Rapunzel, Mulan looks too cute. We got Merlin in the back. Look at all the food. They actually had to craft up all this, the banana splits and everything, all the desserts, the gamer desk. I love the colors on this one. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Okay, this one looks pretty good. It's got a celebration. The items are almost like on par with each other. We'll vote for that. Picking up Figaro. We'll vote for this one. All right, here we go. We got a nice little design here. Got one firework going off. Got Mushu in the picture. That's always a great picture. Got the Kevin costume. Oh my gosh, I accidentally backed down. No, I'm so sorry. Let's see, celebration. Oh, this one's a pretty clear shot. I'm a little shocked. I thought I would see a little more like setups for this. I mean, there's a few balloons here or there. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's a celebration. I'm going to see a bunch of shots with a bunch of characters, at least like 2 characters in there, you know. You can have a party with yourself, but it'd be a better party with all your friends. I love the Dream Snap trophy they have here. They got some presents here. They got food, and then they got 4 characters framed up very nicely. That's a great picture. We got Maui over here flexing. I'll vote for this one. They had all the balloons. So voting is definitely interesting this week. I'm not seeing too many friends over here. We got a few. We got some food out. We got Vanellope. That picture was actually a little bit brighter. Whoa, what's going on here? Okay, they're a DJ. Interesting build. We'll vote for that. Let's get 10 more in here. We'll do 1. Some of these submissions are wild. What the heck is this? That is crazy. That does not look like a celebration to me. This one's not really celebration either. Okay, this one's not bad. They actually have Mulan over here. This one, it's a simple shot, but I kind of like it. They got the archway, they got the balloons. Mulan over here. A pirate outfit and a TV. What the heck? We'll vote for this one. 3, 4, 5. There we go. This one looks pretty good. 6. 7. Whoa! Here we go. Here we go. This looks like it took a lot of time to put these 2 together. Man, they put 2 top tier premium shots together. I really love the colors of this. Wow, look at the characters. They got 4 over here, 4 over here, 8 total. All the colors, the balloons. That's what I love to see. This one's really great too, and I would vote this so many times, but this one is just too beautiful, their character. That's got to be someone we know. We'll vote on that. Oh, this one's really great too. I love the pinata. I got the capybara. We'll vote for that one. Let's do some more speed voting. Whoa, what the? They got the characters trapped in here with them. I kind of like that. Oh, this one's really beautiful too. Yeah, I like the way this is set up. They got all the seasons over here. Okay. All right, little DJ going. Got a little DJ action going on. Let's do a couple more. Couple more submissions here. Go for this one, this one. Alrighty, I think that might be a wrap. All right. Well, thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.